Hey guys, how are we doing? So, in this video I'm going to explain how I got my Warlock from light level 371 to 386. So, firstly, ranking up with Eris was a big help as she gave me an artifact at light level 373 from 365, I do believe. So that was a big boost. Crucible rewards were good. Got a ghost shell at 375, so obviously the rewards are doing okay. Faction packages were dropping some decent level gear as well. So as always, it's straightforward at first. And it was really cool because when I ranked with Eris, I did it with Court of Oryx. And there was always people there. There was always 5 other people there to take down the bosses, to hand in the runes. And that just made leveling up so much quicker. And she gave me an even higher light level artifact as a reward for ranking up. So that was great. But I started to struggle at light level 380 a little bit to get higher gear. So I decided to hand in some exotic engrams, and they dropped a little bit higher, so that helped a little bit. Crucible rewards were starting to drop higher again because of my light level, so your rewards are always dependent on your level, so you're always going to be getting like one lower, maybe equal, or like 1-2 higher than what you have. My boots were letting me down, so I tried handing in an exotic engram, and boom, 383 exotic boots. So yeah, I'd say save your exotic engrams like I have for whenever you're struggling a little bit, hand one in, and then the rewards will start to go up a little bit. Faction packages were helping again, Crucible packages were helping again, and the Vanguard packages weren't helping that much, but it's okay. And I randomly got dropped a 386 weapon at the end of a Crucible match, which was really awesome. So that was cool. I continued to rank up the factions with the Crucible, and the Crucible gave me a pretty cool ship, but you know, I want that light level. Was struggling, so I went back to handing in exotic engrams again. I got a 385 helmet, awesome, 386 heavy weapon, awesome, and a 385 chest piece. So the 385 was coming, it was on its way. Faction rewards were starting to give me 385 items as well, which is awesome, and the Crucible gave me 386 items, so it was like, Jesus Christ, come on. I picked up an artifact from a strike that was 385, so it's like, yes, come on. Decided to run the Nightfall, hoping to get like a big reward because of my light level, and boom, 388 chest piece. So now I have hit 385, but I noticed that my ghost shell was 375, so I wanted to know what my light level would be if I got a higher ghost. And it was difficult. I kept ranking up with the factions and the Crucible, hoping for a ghost shell to drop, and it just kept giving me gear I didn't need, like 384 gloves, 384 boots, some bombs, etc. So I decided to try something different, and I moved all the gear that I didn't need that I'd been getting given as these rewards to the vault and to my Titan. And my Titan handed in a True Meaning of War bounty, and I didn't get anything I needed. The Taking Control bounty this week, didn't get anything I needed. Crucible rank reward, I got a Sparrow. Vanguard rank reward, I got a ship. And finally, Dead Orbit faction reward, I got a 384 ghost shell. So I put it in the vault, gave it to my Warlock, and I was just shy of 386. Look at that, it's ridiculous. Wow, I was so annoyed. So in one last attempt to get that light level 386, I handed in an exotic engram, and it was 387. So I equipped that to my Warlock as a secondary weapon, and boom, light level 386. So there you go, guys. That is how I got my Warlock to light level 386. And because of all the leftover gear that I have as well, I've passed it over to my Titan and my Hunter, and my Titan is now light level 383, and my Hunter is light level 382. So it's all worked out really well, ranking everyone up, really. So yeah, that's how I went from light level 371 to 386. I hope it's helpful. I know it's just randomly like me talking about how I did this, I did that, I handed it engrams, blah 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 blah. But it just shows that you can do it. If you're struggling, there are ways you can go about it. There's Eris, there's the factions, there's your engrams and whatnot. So yeah, and I'm sorry about my voice. I got a cold. I'm not well. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you like, subscribe if you have not already, and I shall see you next time. Bye.